Good morning, everyone. I am Michaela Williams. Welcome to Michaela's Mind, where we talk about the topics you're afraid to bring up at the dinner table, the business office. Y'all know what it is, the controversial stuff. Today, we're going to talk about how young adult black women should have access to abortion. So grab a snack and let's get into it. Abortion has been an arguable topic for many years now. Since the overturn of Roe v. Wade in 2022, it has been an issue for the lack of women's rights. As a black young adult, I am very passionate about this subject. I think women should have the option to do what they want to do with their bodies, specifically black women, because we're the most neglected and disrespected people in America. That last statement can be justified. First, we're African Americans, a race that was enslaved for around 200 years. Then we're women, the same women that had to fight for the right to drive, vote, or even get a non-traditional job. Now that we know a little bit about the hardships of being a black woman, let's dive a little deeper. Let's take a look at the map of the black population. As you can see, the more darker areas illustrate a greater black population. Now let's take a look at the map for abortion laws in the United States. The states where a lot of African Americans reside is either illegal or hostile to get access to an abortion. So now that you see a visual representation of how hard it can be for a black woman to get an abortion. And I know what some of y'all are thinking. Give the baby up for adoption and foster care. While those seem like the right answers, sometimes it's not. The children in foster care or awaiting adoption is very large. Those children could have been placed in the system for many different reasons, like neglect, abandonment, drug abuse, or even physical abuse. Furthermore, the foster care system is not always the best place for a child. Sometimes foster care parents take in too many children for the benefit of earning more money. There are more reasons why foster care isn't the way to go, but that's just to name a few. Other people will say, sometimes a baby can be a blessing in disguise. While that is true, it is a known fact that black women have a higher mortality rate than any other race when it comes to birthing babies. According to the CDC, the maternal mortality rate for non-Hispanic black women is 69.9 deaths per 100,000 live births. So who says that a black woman wants to put their lives in jeopardy for someone they won't be able to provide for and love? While that last statement can be considered as selfish, sometimes young black women have to learn how to put themselves first. It is important to know the consequences of black women not having access to a legal abortion. Mental health problems could rise, the need for foster care help could arise, and many other problems like people having access to unsafe abortions. Remember that alternatives to abortions are not always what's best for everyone. It is important that people get the resources they need to thrive in America. That's including abortion. Thank you for joining us on Michaela's Mind. Remember to vote and also fight for what's right.